Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com with your No Frills American Idol commentary from a singer. I don't know if you've seen my reaction video already or not, but if you have, you already know who won. And if you don't know who won yet, what rock are you under? It's all over Twitter, it's all over Facebook, it's all over Yahoo, it's all over everything. And I can just tell you right now that Phillip won. And you know what? Congratulations to him. Yeah, I know. You didn't expect that, did you? Did you? Well, you know what? When it comes right down to it, Idol makes a whole lot of people very, very happy. Makes a lot of people stars, you know, and it just doesn't have to be the winner. Look at Adam Lambert. You know, he is traveling all over the world, international superstar, and he didn't win either. So let's just take it for what it is. Where's Chris Allen? But okay. But anyway, maybe we'll come back to this video next year and see if Phillip has done anything or if Jessica Sanchez has done anything with their careers. What I'm going to do right now is I am just going to talk about a few highlights from the show, from the finale tonight, because it was just it was so long. I don't know if I'll make it through the whole thing. Maybe I'll try to make it through the whole thing, but there was just so much going on. They threw in, for everything that they did not put in last night, they put in tonight. I mean, they just threw the kitchen sink at us and had all these different great performances, some not so great performances, but I'm gonna jump right into it. We got right to the performances with the 12 minus Phillip and Jessica during Runaway Baby by Bruno Mars. Joshua, the only thing that was about this, I thought it was a pretty decent performance and everything, and it was kind of fun, and they had a whole lot of break dances and all that good stuff. But Joshua tried to do a split, and I don't think he could get back up or something. I don't know what happened right there, but it was just funny, and like DeAndre came to get him. So that was kind of nice. Ryan announced that 132 million votes came in last night, a new world record. Then Phillip sings with John Fogarty from Clarence Clearwater Revival. And they did Have You Ever Seen the Rain and Bad Moon Rising? So then they showed some bleeper clips from the audience and announced the audition cities and dates. Joshua Ledet and Fantasia sang Take Me to the Pilot by Elton John. And she is, I don't know if y'all see this, but she is so becoming Aretha Franklin in the way that she shows up dressed. She, like Aretha, is always like dressed really, really like not so great. And Fantasia seems to be taking right after her, because this one-piece thing with the fishnet thing on the side or whatever, I just was like, what the heck is going on? And I was laughing so hard during the performance. I was just like, I didn't hear a whole lot of music going on personally. You know, I heard some squalling and stuff like that, and I was just like, what's going on here? It was kind of disappointing. I thought it was funny personally, but it was kind of disappointing to have them do this duet like that and not get a whole lot of the song in there. What did you guys think? There were some funny clips of Jimmy calling J-Lo Jessica, you know, so I guess throughout he was taping and stuff and he kept calling. Okay, so you get the idea. Then the ladies of the top 12 sang a Chaka Khan medley. They did Ain't Nobody, Through the Fire, I'm Every Woman. And then Chaka Khan joined them on stage, and did she not have on a one-piece cat suit? Of course, it looked a whole lot better than Fantasia did and fit her a lot better. And this woman is a grandmama. She was up there giving it and sounding beautiful. The Ford music video was a tribute to the finalists, consisting of clips from all the videos of the season. Then Ford invited the mentors of the two idols up there and gave them Ford Escapes, and then they gave Jessica and Phillip Ford Fusion. Rihanna performed Where Have You Been, her 11th #1 single, and you know, she was singing a lot of this song, which was great, but you know, the best thing about the song was the staging and the dancing and the light show. You know, it was great. There's not a whole lot to the song to sing. Okay, so it looks like I'm going through the whole show after all. Skylar Laine sings Turn on the Radio with Reba McIntyre, and they were really blasting the music on this. At points it was hard to hear the two of them singing, but Skylar handled her own with Reba on stage. But the thing is, Reba seemed to me to be pulling back and really being very gracious and giving her as much of the stage as she wanted. They almost sounded like one voice at times when they sang together. I thought it was a really good duet. Then they showed a tour of Steven Tyler's dressing room. It was a funny little segment. Jessica Sanchez sang I Will Always Love You again, and I was kind of laughing because I thought And this is terrible of me, I know, but I thought they were going to bring out Whitney Houston. And, you know, just the thought came to my mind, right? And I started laughing over it. And bad Robert, shake my hand, bad Robert. Yeah, I know that the audience got tired of their standing ovations at the No Kid because they were doing a lot of standing over this whole night. The top 12 guys sang a Neil Diamond medley, America, Cracklin Rosie, I'm a Believer, Sweet Caroline. Neil came out for Sweet Caroline, and they didn't sound too good on this medley. I'm sorry. And I had a hard time catching the words a lot of them were singing. And they had a cute concept with the top 12 singing the phone book as a gospel choir. I really enjoyed this. It was without Phillip and Jessica, but it was just really fun. It was really enjoyable. You know, people always say, oh, you can sing the phone book. Well, they sang the Yellow Pages, and it was very, very funny. J-Lo performs Going In and followed the leader with Little John, Flo Rida, and some other rappers. I was riveted during this performance. I really was. J-Lo commanded the stage, and she put on a show. She did her thing. I said she was showing Rihanna how to do it because though she was lip syncing or singing along maybe, she was dancing her behind off and giving it to the audience, and I just loved the dancers. I loved her dancing. I loved the acrobatics, them flying the two guys in on these mic stand things. Just really, really exciting. Ryan called up Ace Young and Diana DeGarmo on stage, and Ace asked Diana to marry him, and she said yes. Yay! This was a wonderful idol moment. Very, very touching. Holly Kavanaugh performed You'll Never Walk Alone, and Jordan Sparks came in to join her. I'm not going to talk about this. What did you guys think about it? I was wondering, for one, why they chose this song of all songs, but okay. The top 12 guys performed the Bee Gees medley, How Deep Is Your Love, How Can You Mend a Broken Heart, To Love Somebody. Their harmonies were terrible on this. It was pathetic. I was not enjoying it at all until Joshua's solo at the end. Then I thought, oh, now this is doing pretty good. Besides that, everything else I thought they could have scrapped. So Jessica Sanchez sings with Jennifer Holliday, and I am telling you, and this was amazing, but it was hard to watch. I have always, Jennifer Holliday, if you guys know, is one of my favorite performers of all time. She gave you all these faces, and tonight it seemed like she was trying hard to really like give them faces, and she was giving them to the audience, she was giving them to Jessica. Jessica started giving them back, and I was loving it. They sang the heck out of this. They sang it. And what I really enjoyed about the performance, besides the faces and stuff, and it was kind of scary and it was funny, I enjoyed that they were each giving each other the stage. You know, Jennifer Holliday, you could see her watching Jessica and like giving her time to do her thing, you know, and letting her, at one point, I think they weren't sure which one was supposed to come in because they were trying to, you know, give it to each other, and I really enjoyed that. But I also loved that they took it back when it was their time to really come in and do their thing. They both played so well off of each other. I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was funny, and I thought they sang their faces off, and I love. It was just amazing. The comments on Twitter afterwards were hilarious, just hilarious. Oh, Aerosmith performed Legendary Child and Walk This Way. Very enjoyable, especially Walk This Way. I really enjoyed. Then the finalists had a duet. Jessica and Phillip finally had a duet. They did Love Lift Us Up, Where We Belong, Joe Cocker. And it was an interesting placement for the duet all the way at the end. You know, I thought it was kind of, after everything else, it was kind of wah, you know. But they did pretty good. It sounded okay. It was no big, you know, fireworks or anything like that. But after 2 hours, it was, you know, it was there. I was just like, okay, let's get to the ending. And Phillip Phillips was wearing a tuxedo. Of course, he didn't have on a shirt. He had on a t-shirt, you know, showing a little hair, whatever. And Phillip Phillips won. So there you have it. That is American Idol Season 11 finale. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and once again, congratulations to Jessica Sanchez, congratulations to Phillip Phillips, congratulations once again to Idol and the WGWGs. I'm out. This is Robert Anton, robertanton.com.